What's up, guys? Welcome to Frankenstein Fabrications. Glad to be with you. So you guys, you're like 2 weeks behind, but showed you the video where I painted everything. All right, and then I got a wet sand and buff. So I just thought maybe, I don't know, I'd go into a little bit of the wet sanding and buffing part of it. I'll show you what I got going on here. So, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. You get, see that right there? How that's just smooth like that, and then you got all this shiny right here. All right, all that shiny's got to come off. I wish. Nope. All right, so I guess we'll just do it this way then. All right, so see that? All that right there? That's got to be sanded off. It's got to look just like that. That right there, see? But this over here, that's all got to be sanded off. Same with that over there. Now, you guys see right there, I burnt through. What I'll have to do is do what I did in the cab. I'll just have to brush that up a little bit and then clean it up. I'm not sure. It might be that that's seam. I don't know. But down here, I got all this right here that I gotta fix. I got this in here and all around through there. I got this side, most of this side here, right here. Now mind you guys, you don't have to go all the way down to where it looks like this. This, for some reason, when this flowed out, I don't know, maybe I was too close. I tell you, I wasn't paying attention when I went and ordered the clear. I'll show you guys. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Where is it? Probably all the way down in the very bottom. I don't know. Anyway, oh no, it's over here. So, I've been telling you guys that I've ordered that paint from Auto HQ. Well, I didn't want to run out of clear, and they had an option to buy a little over a gallon of clear versus a half a gallon or whatever. So what I did, I ordered this the first time. Super Wet Show Clear Coat. All right. Then they had a way that you could order like a gallon and a half. So I thought, well, I'll order that gallon and a half because that'd be better. Me and my ADHD, I wasn't really paying attention to the name of the clear. I just seen the clear. And was like, yeah, I gotta order that. That's a gallon and a half. So I ordered it. It gets here. I see it. This super wet show clear, it flows out beautifully. I mean, I'm talking beautifully. This super wet Euro clear, well, you seen what it looks like. I mean, we're talking orange peel from hell, you know. So what I've had to do is, because this is so orange peeled, what I'm having to do is I'm having to go all the way down to 800 and go 800, 1,000, then 1,500, where normally, I don't know if I showed you guys that fender that I painted. I painted that fender, and I went from, well, I was using that super wet show clear, not the Euro. The Euro wasn't even here yet. And I shot that on, and I mean, it leveled out like, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So now I'm stuck with this Euro clear, and yeah. So anyway, let's get to seeing if we can wet sand and buff this so that it looks halfway decent. The doors, they didn't come out, they come out pretty decent, I guess. You guys can see that right there. Now, mind you, there is a little bit of trash in it, but that'll all come out in the wash, so to speak. That's what we got right there. Now this is the door that this is that Euro clear, and it's not, I think because it's Euro clear that it's not as shiny, I guess. I don't know. It's not coming out like that super wet show clear did. So I may end up having to order another gallon of that soup, because if this is how that Euro clear is going to turn out, then I'm not shooting this on the outside panels, and that's what we're doing next, is the outside panels. Now here, I decided to do this here. This is 1,000 grit right here. I haven't done the 1,500 yet, but I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, that has got to be the dullest clear I have seen in my life. And I don't know, I don't like that Euro clear. Let's just get to facts. It's just not. No. So I guess I got two options. What I can do is I can take and sand all this down with 800, get it to looking just like that, right? And then hit it with 1,000. And then what I can do is I can reshoot it with, or can re-clear it like this. It's not an ideal thing to do, because yeah, it's going to be, again, a lot of taping. You know, I'm going to have to come down here and tape all this off right here so that I don't get, you know, I don't clear this down here. Or I can come down here, which is, you know, something you're never ever going to see hardly at all, because the inner fender, it sits right here, you know. So mainly this and all this down here You won't never see it unless you crawl up under it. And then I'll have to tape it, you know, probably through here, unless I want to get in here and sand. Or, you know, I gotta tape all that off. It's just I can try the wet sand and buff, or I can re-clear it. I got my wife, she's inside right now. Well, she might have poked her head out and seen I was recording and went back in. But I've got my wife inside. She's cutting discs. Well, it's over there on that little orbital sander that I have. This here. So I got her inside cutting out sanding discs for this, so I can put 800 on it, and then I'll give her the 1000 grit that I have, and I'll get her to cut those out. But folks, seriously, it might seriously come back down to me having to order some more of that super wet show clear, and redoing a lot of this truck. I'm gonna see how it comes out. I'm gonna see how it comes out when I go to wet sand and buff. I'm gonna see how it comes out. If I hit it with 800, 1000, 1500, and then coarse cut, medium cut, fine cut, and then polish, and it's still just dull, folks, we're gonna be going backwards, because I ain't sending this out of the shop like this. I'm not. I won't. All right, so I guess let's get to wet sanding, see what we can do, see what damage we can do. I guess I'm going to end this one right here, I think. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for my 72 or 73 subscribers now. I want to thank all of those people for subscribing to me and letting me come into their homes. It really humbles me to know that you guys are liking my content. So thank you guys, I really appreciate it. And remember guys, if your project's ignored, it'll never get restored, okay?